Hello everybody, this is some person on the internet, and today we will be talking about exponentials. By the way, this is a part 4 of a series, so if you want to go check them out, please go check them out on my YouTube channel. And on number 3, we're trying to find the inverse of the function of fx 3, 1.56 up to x plus 2 minus 2. And what we will do is that the acronym that will help us is, let me write this on the side, we will write Ben, which stands for the base, the exponential equals number. And then what about when we turn into a logarithm? It'll turn into b and e. And I like saying Benny, which will be logarithm, Ben, the number, equals exponential. And this should help us figure out the inverse of the function. So I will write the inverse of the function right here, and we will do 3, 1.56 x plus 2 minus 2. And I forgot to mention the y equals and the inverse. What is the first step that we have to do? Well, the first step is to swap the x and y. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do x equals 3, 1.56, y plus 2 minus 2. And now we can start. We're going to move this negative 2 on the other side, which will turn into x plus 2 equals 3. Let me fix that. 1.56 y plus 2. And after that, we're going to divide by the 3, which will be x plus 2 divided by 3 equals 1.56 y plus 2. And now you may wonder that, uh-oh, we're stuck in a puzzle. But remember, we have Ben and Benny. So if you remember, this is the base. And let me switch colors. This is the base. This is the exponential, and this is the number. And we're trying to turn it into a logarithm. So from Ben to Benny, we're trying to turn it. So now we're going to turn it into a logarithm. Log base, which is the b, 1.56. And instead of using e in the middle, we're going to use n, which will be this, which will be x plus 2 divided by 3 equals the exponential, which will be y plus 2. And you may think that, woohoo, we're almost done. But guess what? We have one last step to do. Do you know what that is? You're correct. It would be, somebody in the back said 1.56 x plus 2 over 3 minus 2 equals y. And the thing about this is that this is correct. This is absolutely correct. But the best answer, what we can do is that instead of using y, we can say equals inverse of f of x to the negative 1. And this is what, both of these are correct. And these are our answers, the inverses. And yeah, that's what you have to do. Ben and Benny, do not forget this. Hello everybody, this is some person on the internet, and we're going to be looking at exponentials, but not just an exponential, we're going to be looking at logarithms. And right now we did an example of an exponential turning into a logarithm. Now we're going to turn a logarithm into an exponential. And I think you guys know what Benny is, Ben and Benny. If not, go back to the beginning of the video and see. So we're going to have 4 log, so 1.68 x plus 3 minus 1 equals y. Now, what's the first step that we have to do? Well, the first step that we have to do is swap the x and the y to make it an inverse. So logarithm 1.68 y plus 3 minus 1 equals x. So after this, what can we do? Well, we can move this negative 1 to this side. It'll be plus 1. So that's what we're going to do, which will be equals x plus 1, 4 to the log, of 1.68 y plus 3. And after this, we're going to divide by 4. So it'll be, we can divide by 4 on this, on both sides. So after this, we will get logarithm of 1.68 y plus 3 equals x plus 1 over 4. And now this is where Ben and Benny comes in. If you don't remember, please go back to the beginning of the video like I said. But we look at these, we can see that this is the base, this is the number, and this is the exponential. And we're going to turn it into Ben. And that's what we're going to do. So an exponential we're going to turn it into, which is Ben. So it'll be 1.68, and let me fix that 6, 1.68 x plus 1 divided by 4 equals y plus 3. And we're almost done. You can see that we're almost done, but what's lasting? Well, we have to move this 3. On this side, it'll be negative minus 3, so it'll be 1.68 x plus 1 over 4 minus 3 equals y. And since we said it was an inverse to it, since we said we were going to do inverses, an inverse to a log, when we do inverses, we have to call it, the proper way to call it is f of x, this sign, and both of these answers are right. And I hope this helped. And you know who I'm talking about if you need to contact me for more information. And have a great night.